I'm not after your sweet rolls, I swear.
A feast for the eyes, ladies and gentlemen, and it's free. Come and see me as soon as you have made your choice.
Shh, I'm doing some investigation work here.
That I can assure you.
Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Alright, welcome back. Welcome back to Gamers Logger playing GreedFall. Yes, and we're continuing. We left off previously. And I think I said we were headed. Well, map here, let's see. I think I said we were gonna go here. But before we head over here, I was thinking we'd do this first. And do Petrus. Is that his name? Petrus's side quest, or you know, his personal quest to get leverage, or you know, try and blackmail the governess here. So that might help my cousin in some way to have some dirt on her. Otherwise, I would not do any of that, since I don't really like Teleme? How was that pronounced, Kurt? Teleme, yes, thank you, Kurt. Yes, Teleme, that's what it's called. He represents Teleme, and I'm like, nah, man. But if it helps my cousin in some way, and we can, you know, blackmail that woman, sure. I'm still sort of confused why he would, you know, help us. I don't know. I guess he knew me from when I was a child, and I don't know. But let's see. For this, I'm gonna just change out Ciara. Kurt, you're my right hand man, you know. You're gonna stick around. So let's use this and go to San Matthias, and from there do them quests over there. We're not gonna report the cardinal of the impending attack. No. We're not doing that, because we will be, you know, aiding the natives attacking these Teleme dudes. I think when I was, you know, I went back and more closely listened what they said. It was indeed the, you know, mind shakers, these guys that were, you know, gonna attack, and not the Bridge Alliance. Since I would like to be, you know, buddy with the Bridge Alliance here. You know, I would like a, you know, friendly relationship with these guys. I might choose these over the natives, but I will definitely choose the natives over these guys. So let's just see how all this comes together, and what sort of situations I'm gonna be, you know, forced into. Decisions. But for now, San Matthias. Alright, here we are.
Karans,
Change.
do you need something?
Hold up. No.
I must leave you.
Yep.
See you later.
I'm gonna change you out. How do I do that? Camp? Maybe? Oh, hold up. How do I do that? Compose your team. Yes, Ciara. You'll be added back when we, you know, visit your sister. And hopefully we can do this quickly. Hopefully this doesn't drag out or drag on and be like a very long side quest that just branches to other things. And it will take the whole episode. I would like to go and, you know, to Ciara's sister's village in this episode. Anyways, Petrus.
Have you considered my proposition?
Very well.
Very well.
Let's go and discover what the governor would rather keep hidden from the world.
Yes.
Excellent.
How would you like to go about this?
We must search her apartments in St. Matthias.
All
They'll
right.
be guarded, of course. But if we are discreet, that shouldn't be a problem.
This is taking quite a risk. The congregation's reputation could suffer if we're caught, and my cousin's position would be weakened.
I know. But keep in mind that I know the palace extremely well. And if we want to be sure to pass without being noticed, we need only dress ourselves up as servants.
That would improve our chances. Well, let's do it.
Alright. Yep, confirmed. Kurt, you're with me. Alright, Petrus. But if we lose reputation, I'm gonna blame it on you, okay? I'm gonna hold you responsible if we lose reputation. Just saying. Do you have something interesting for us? Like, I don't know, a really good ring? No. No. Guard officer's doublet. I'm gonna check out this. Hold it, guys. We could buy Petrus a ring. I saw some good rings there. For Petrus, that is. Mine's pretty good. Hold up. Yeah, this Crusader's ring. But for Petrus, there was some interesting rings there. Some improvements. But you know, I'm not planning on using him, you know, that much. See, he's a mage like me, so we don't need another one in our party. And we're also doing this. We're going to San Matthias before we visit Zero's sister. Since we're gonna betray Theleme and attack them and kill these inquisitors, I guess. And if the entire nation starts to hate me when I don't, tell them that we're gonna attack them of the impending attack, it might, affect Petrus as well. He might not like me not informing them that we're gonna attack them and leave my party, perhaps. I don't know. So I would like to get this dirt to be able to blackmail and help my cousin out before it's too late, before he leaves for a betray, Theleme so hard that they all, hate me, hate my guts. So that's why we're heading into San Matthias. Yes, before we do anything else. Let's see. So where to? Let's do this Petrus thing first. Shall we? I need to find a trader. Where to? Dead ahead. I need to find some servants' clothing. I'm just gonna go ahead on a limb here and say
Don't hesitate.
that these are the ones we need, perhaps? Why not? But let's buy 3 of them to be
Goodbye.
safe.
May the enlightened always keep you in his divine blessing.
Hold up. No. What? Petrus? There we go. Yes, we're only servants. Don't mind our weapons and the rest of our armor. Yes, we're servants. We're here to serve the wine and such, yes. A bit nervous about these outfits. I don't know if this is what they wanted us to wear. I look like a servant, so let's hope for the best. Hold on. Question bishop. What's that? Rest. What's that? Come on, game. Come on. Search. Cardinal. Upflow. Let's see. Can we get to the upper floor without activating the? I'm sort of worried that it'll, you know, activate a cutscene when we step in here. No cutscene, please. Yes, okay. Hold up, because I need to represent myself. That's the bishop, yeah. Ooh.
Ah, Your Excellency. The Enlightened must have sent you. I would like to ask a favor of you.
I'm listening.
As you may be aware, we suspected this island might be the one St. Lucius wrote about.
Did you?
We did, but let me explain. This island was where St. Matthias lived at the end of his life, and where he founded a perfect community. Some time ago, we created a village which we called Eden, following his example.
Yeah,
we
I've been
chose
there.
this place as it seemed to be the closest to the one described in the Holy Scriptures. It is a home to a community of converted islanders, accompanied and guided in their budding faith by our theologians. As you can imagine, it is of the utmost importance to us. All the more so because we discovered some tablets there, which were engraved by our founder.
An extraordinary discovery that confirms your suspicions.
I see you understand. Alas, these tablets were stolen, probably by the islanders who still reject our influence. I know that you are generally well accepted by the natives. That is why I was hoping that you could help us to retrieve what belongs to us.
I suppose I could go to Eden and try and retrieve them.
Marvelous. The leader of the community, Father Justinius, will be able to answer your questions. May the Enlightened assist you in this holy quest, Your Excellency.
Okay. Thought I fucked up there for a moment when I walked up to her. But yes, there is no impending attack going on. Bishop, we need to speak.
What do you want from me, my son?
Sir de Sardet,
The admiral,
emissary of the
sent me.
congregation.
Ah, the congregation still has the uncanny gift of surprising us. I am Bishop Domitius. I represent the Ordo Luminous on the island. What can I do for you?
Yes.
I believe you have a few problems with the Nauts who reside in the port.
We have problems with all matter of heretics, my son. And of course the pagan Nauts would be among them. They are very secretive, and have all sorts of strange rituals that they keep to themselves under cloak of mystery. The sorcery they employ to guide their ships is drawn from nature, just like the sorcery used by the natives. And to top it all off, and this is where it stings, we suspect them to be at the origin of the Malachor.
Whatever do you mean? How?
Have you ever once crossed paths with a Naut suffering from the Blood Plague? Why are they spared? The only logical reason is that they are at its origin, calling upon various cursed rituals. It's as simple as day. I am certain that we will find clues of their rituals and their pagan idols in their stockhouses in the port.
Very well. Let's just agree that these rumors need to be verified.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Madness. 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 Oh, hold up. Nope. I'm a servant. Really? It was that easy? We just walked in? Keep the secret room, okay. Putting these outfits on, it's the same like it's the same as putting on the what is I'm thinking about a artifact of Nocturnal, the cloak, the mask of Nocturnal. You know what? Like the Grey Fox, guys. Oblivion. You know, you put on the mask, and everyone, oh, it's the Grey Fox. Ah, this is the same thing. You just put on this outfit, and yes, he's a servant, yes, but they just saw me change here, and I just spoke with, you know, those two. No, he's a servant. No. That's not Lord Solid, that's a servant. Right there. Oh, hilarious. This game. It has some flaws. At least when it comes to my immersion. But yeah. Put on servant clothing and you're a servant.
May the Enlightened bless you.
Automatically. Very good, very good. Ooh. Well, what do we have here? What do we have here? Your Eminence, we have reorganized the basement room as you ordered. The damage caused by your Excellency's guests was substantial, and we regularly had to replace the carpets which had been heavily stained. Well, I hope you will find the new carpets to your taste. I made sure the key to your room was on your desk as usual. I have the key. I have the key. Find out the hidden on. Okay. On the palace. Okay. Can I just continue? Can. That's blocked. Oh. Okay. Let's continue. I don't even have to sneak. I just don this outfit in front of everyone, and they're like, "Ooh, where'd he go? Servant, you there? Did you see where Lord Sade went?" Hilarious. Really? They didn't change this room? It's the same as in my cousin's mansion. Copy paste, guys. Copy paste. It's the same manner. A little disappointed there, guys. Come on, guys. Come on, developers. Come on. Don't think I wouldn't notice. You copy pasting. Yes. I'm a servant. I don't know where Lord Sade went. Who? No. I'm a servant. Let's see. Look. Gimme. Where is the secret room? Oh, well, hello there, yes, I'm just a servant. don't mind us. I belong here. Not searching for secret rooms or, you know, whatever. Ooh.
Ah, well. This is a very unique place. The smell of stupor and vice reign as its masters.
You're not wrong. We should search this place. For goodness sake! This room reeks of alcohol.
And not just any old alcohol, if my nose does not deceive me. Cornelia always had great taste when it came to drinking.
I see. She's a very sinful lass, it would seem.
It seems that someone forgot their earring.
Ugh. Here is an object of more than questionable taste. A woman from a good family would never wear it. It's junk. The kind of thing a courtesan would wear.
I didn't know you were an expert on the subject, Father.
The subject of jewelry?
No, of courtesans.
We are here at the heart of human depravity. Outrageous luxury, excessively priced alcohol, obvious debauchery.
Surely this is enough to incriminate the Mother Cardinal.
No, my child. These things are common in certain circles, even in Thélème, unfortunately. Cornelia may well have organized these things for others. These parties might be of use in gaining some political favor. We must find out who is involved and learn more.
The earring that we found may help us with that. We could ask at the brothel if it belongs to a prostitute.
We should continue searching. Perhaps we missed something.
The cowl of the Grey Fox? I'm still thinking about it. What was the proper name for that artifact? The cowl of the Grey Fox? Never mind, you know what I mean, you know? If you played Oblivion, come on now. More incriminating evidence. The Cardinal's account book. This account book lists many loans made from the moneylender called Magpie. For every expense there is corresponding money input which completely cancels. The sums are astronomical, however. There's also many recurring payments to a certain candy cane.
This document is highly important. By reading it carefully, you could learn a lot. The Mother Cardinal apparently borrows large amounts of money from a moneylender. Actually, enormous sums.
What's more, she does so quite regularly. How does she manage to give it all back?
And the name Candy Cane crops up several times. Quite suspicious, don't you think?
Yes.
This sweet person must be doing her huge favors to get these sums. I think we have everything we need. There is probably a connection between these pleasure parties and the account books. Let's ask a few questions.
The moneylender is well established. He can be found near the main square. As for this Candy Cane, the name doesn't ring any bells to me, but the moneylender must know more about him.
We can also go and gather information at the Coin Tavern. Perhaps the manager knows him.
I think we go to the tavern first. Alright. Alright, time to change our outfits. This one and you. Huh? Oh, there we are. Was confused there for a moment. The guards are like, whoa! Where did that servant go? Lotus. Well, yes. Good day, Lotus Arde. Where did that servant go? Did you see that? Ridiculous. I'm like doubting that these outfits even helped us. It seems so easy. I have an urge to load and go back with just, you know, this out there and see what happens if they would stop us. Like, what are you doing? You can't go in there. I don't know. That whole ordeal seemed a bit silly. Well, the magpie is just around the corner there, so I guess we go there first. This must be the place, or this one? Oh, there. Did it. I'm blind. Fishy place, this bandits. Excuse me.
Can I help you?
Yes, actually. I have a small favor to ask.
You don't look like you need money from me.
Oh, scum, what a weasel. Pretend to be the messenger sent by yes.
I've been sent by the Mother Cardinal. She needs money. You know why.
That's unusual. She usually comes in person. Ah, well, business is business after all. What do you want?
She has sent me to find out if she still owes money and to make a little withdrawal.
No debts to settle. Everything is in order, as always. How much does she need? Same as last time?
Yes, that would be perfect.
Excellent. Let her know that the usual conditions apply.
Do you think that will be all right for Candy Cane?
What do you mean for Candy Cane? Good Lord, are you crazy or something? I don't want to know what my clients get up to with their money.
I apologize. I'm not used to this. I thought that...
You think too much. Go and see him, sort your business out, and come back to see me when you know how much she needs.
Very well. Thank you very much.
Oh, this is too easy. Alright. Oh, here we are. You, bartender. I have some questions.
Can I get you anything?
I'm here for something else. Can I ask you a couple of questions?
Yes.
If you wish. What would you like to know?
Let's Candy Cane, yes.
What can you tell me about a certain Candy Cane?
Candy Cane. Everyone speaks about him, or has heard of him, but no one really knows him.
And what do they say about him?
Here, nothing. You need to go downstairs for that sort of thing.
To the games room and the brothel?
Yes, that's more the kind of place where they'd talk about him.
I might as well do some more arena fights, since I want to see how far it continues. We are on... was it level 4? I mean, we're level 21 now, or 21? 22? 21? Over 20. And we're quite powerful. I would like to continue, maybe, you know, level up a little bit, even further. Mention the Mother Cardinal. Yes, the Mother Cardinal. Yes.
Do you think that the Mother Cardinal may have ever been here?
Are you drunk or something?
That's a no, okay?
You sometimes deliver goods to your big clients, isn't that right?
Of course. The rich don't like to get drunk among mere mortals.
And have you ever supplied anyone from the palace?
Yes, that has happened. It suits them.
And who places these orders?
Well, a steward, of course. Don't you know how things work?
A woman? Dressed in a long green cloak?
No, the steward is more discreet. On the other hand, the person in the big green coat, the steward speaks to her sometimes. They know each other or work together.
I have to go. I will leave you to your work.
Excuse me.
Have a nice day, sir.
May the Enlightened always keep you in his divine blessing.
Okay, downstairs. Can we go to the arena from here? Is that a thing here? Yes, it is. Might as well.
Good day.
Welcome. You here to wager? To fight?
To fight, yes. Wait, is there betting for real?
On what would we be betting?
On the fights in the arena. You never heard of them? Quite a few come here and bet fortunes.
And do they win?
A few do, others have less luck. But they do get the thrill either way, you see, and that's all that counts.
What is this arena?
It's a place of great pomp and entertainment, where all manner of fights take place. Men, women, savage beasts, island monsters. People are coming from everywhere on the island to participate, or to bet.
I would like to bet. That would be a source of income. I mean, you could you could cheat the system quite brutally. You know, you just save and bet. If you lose, you just load and just keep doing it until you win, and win, and win, and win, and oh, how about that? 10,000 gold, easy money, easy money. I suppose that's why you can't actually bet in this game, since you could cheese the system quite hard.
I imagine that the name Candy Cane rings a bell.
Obviously, even though I would prefer it wasn't the case. He's a sort of organizer. He captures most of the beasts who fight in the arena.
Ooh.
How is that a problem?
Apparently, he's fixed a few fights. These kind of rumors aren't good for my business.
If that's the case, why don't you stop him?
He has friends, protectors. Without solid evidence, no one will lift a finger. And the only ones who wanted to speak of his cartel have disappeared.
Do you know where I can find him?
He often hangs out around the port at night, but I strongly advise you to stay away from the guy.
I know how to look after myself. Thanks for the information.
That is very useful information. Thank you.
Has the Mother Cardinal ever come here to place bets?
The Mother Cardinal? And why not Saint Matthias himself while you're at it?
Why not?
I must be going.
Why not?
Next time, then.
Yep. Next time. Let's. Yep. Was there anyone else I could speak to? Courtesans? Here? Yes.
A feast for the eyes, ladies and gentlemen, and it's free. Come and see me as soon as you have made your choice. You won't be disappointed. Of that I can assure you. Come on.
Beep. Okay.
So, have you found what you were looking for?
Let's just say that I'm gathering information.
My treasures are worth their price. I promise you that you will get your money's worth. For you, I'm sure we can make a special arrangement.
Special price! Special price, only for you, Lord Sade. Special price. Petrus, do your thing.
Father, do you want to explain to this man why we are here?
Of course. We are not here for your services, but to lead an investigation. Several clients of yours have made a complaint. Precious objects disappearing after your employees' visits.
People in very high places are concerned, which explains why we've been asked to take care of it.
This cannot be. Well, listen. Come in, but please be discreet.
Thank you for your cooperation.
You win some points, Petrus. Well done, well done. I hope you won't be too mad when I betray your governess and your entire nation as a whole. Oh.
Hi. Well, here's someone new. What can I do for you, pretty face?
I wanted to know who this earring belongs to.
Oh, this really isn't my day. Show me, pretty face. Given the way it shines, it must be a piece of junk. It probably belongs to one of the girls. It's really
Wow,
their style.
nice angle there.
Well, if that's all that you're here for, I'd rather get back to the grind.
Okay. You.
There are too many of you for me alone, my little lambs.
Sorry, madam, but we're here to ask other favors of you. This question might seem a little surprising, but do you know who this earring might belong to?
Why? It's mine. Oh, I lost it when... How did you get hold of it?
Are you sure you want to broach that subject here?
You're right. Come with me. Well, what do you want? Why are you giving me back my earring?
You know where we found it, don't you?
Obviously. I realized as soon as I got back that I'd lost it.
I imagine your pimp does not know that you take part in these parties. He doesn't dabble in this at all?
No. Do not say anything to him, I beg you. He's on my case enough as it is.
Then I suggest you answer my questions.
What would you like to know?
Everything. Let's see. Ask about the party goers, find out what the organizers, just the presence of the Does the Mother Cardinal herself participate in these activities?
Do you think that an important person from Teleme could have partaken in these soirees?
You're thinking of Mother Cardinal, aren't you? You lot really think we are a bunch of degenerates.
Yep.
You're hardly a shining example of virtue, my child. Just answer our questions.
Sorry, Father, I don't know the Mother Cardinal, but I strongly doubt she dabbles in that.
You don't think you could recognize her, and you don't think you've crossed paths. What a testimony. Could you tell us who you saw at the parties?
Rich people, or better. They seemed very rich and important to me, but I don't know them.
Do you know who organizes these parties?
Not really, no. A steward pays me when I go, but I don't see anyone else, apart from the clients.
You can't even give me a single name.
No. The only person who sometimes speaks to this steward is a woman who is always wearing a green coat. She never takes part in the festivities, but the steward rushes over whenever she arrives.
Again with the green coat, huh? Try to learn a bit more about her, yes.
Admit it, you must know more than you're letting on. It's virtually impossible not to recognize someone while being so close to these influential people, wouldn't you agree?
Well, I was able to recognize someone, once. Even with a mask on, I'm good at recognizing my clients.
Please continue. I'm all ears.
Indeed.
I don't want to implicate anyone, but he is of no real importance, and you've probably never even heard of him. It's the local moneylender.
I know very well who you're referring to, my dear.
But I didn't mention
Blood
anything
chickens.
to you, huh? This stays between us.
Of course.
I don't even remember the subject of this conversation anymore.
Of course, of course. How about he's at the port, right, at night time, this guy, right?
Do you know someone who goes by the name of Candy Cane?
Everyone does. He is a powerful person, so his name makes the rounds.
Have you ever spotted him at these pleasure parties?
In all honesty, I wouldn't even be able to recognize him. I've heard his name before, but that's all.
Alright, alright.
This woman in the green coat, could you tell me about her?
She always hides her face and never joins us. Then she disappears into a little office and locks the door.
I see. She is quite important then. Thank you for your help.
Be sure not to mention this to anyone. I'd lose my clients if they suspected me of speaking about them, you know.
The lady in green might be the Mother Cardinal. What do you guys think? Sounds very suspicious. Sounds very suspicious to me. It's too bright. We would have to fast forward the time a little bit. Hold up. Let's continue this way. hold up. This way. Oh, yes. To speak with that dude, the candy cane dude. We need to do that at night time and it's like still day. I'm gonna go and fight in the arena in the meantime. See how far we will get. Yes, I was like level 4 the first time, so I was like freaking out and cursing that merchant dude. I assume it's the same everywhere, since no one has really commented about it, so let's see.
Ready to excite the crowd?
Let's see. Yeah, okay. Let's just continue with the 5th challenge.
Perfect. As soon as you're ready, you can jump right in. Incredible! Who would ever have believed that our excellence would have risen so high, so quickly?
Thank you, thank you.
Now, ladies and lords, here they are, ready to fight the ultimate challenge. Will they be consecrated champions of the arena?
Yes! Hello, hello, hello.
To my house! And to the others! Things are about to get dicey! Your magic is running out!
Hello, mate. Don't leave against me or do anything fancy. Get him, Bex. Well done, well done. Ooh, hold up. You guys see any rifles down there? Sword. Look, is that a woman? It's like she's not wearing any weapons. I'm not seeing anything. Is that a wizard? Or a gunslinger? She has like 2 guns and a rifle and we're gonna be dead in seconds. Need to prepare. Yes. Look at that magic returning back to me. And this armor stacks, I just noticed. Very nice, very nice. Hello, hello, hello.
Things are about to get dicey.
Goodbye. Get him, Kurt. Kurt. Do it. Strike her down.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Place your bets. Get him, Kurt.
Green blood.
Ooh, Kurt.
Hold on much
Come on. We're so close. Come on. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Good block there. Oh, watch out! So close. Come on. Come on, Kurt. Yes! Well done. Well done. You get... you might get a new hat, Kurt. Well done. Bloody hell, what on earth is that thing over there? Can we go through the process of how you capture and contain these beasts again, please? What on earth is that? Fury. Let's go. Hello? I'm not gonna get close to that thing until I see its attacks. Whoa! Many tricks up my sleeve. Let's see. Potions. I think I ran out. Oh, potion. Nope. Where are the... I ran out. It would seem, yes. Okay. Potions. Bind. Like a so. Whoa, 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 whoa. Time out, time out. We're back.
You are now a champion of the arena. I must say, this is the first time I've ever seen such a young team leader win the title.
Thank you.
Allow me to give you this. The prize awarded to champions.
Thank you.
What did we get? Broadsword? Is that a new sword, Kurt? Oh. Oh, okay. I guess you can just farm these and do them over and over again. Oh.
I need to get going.
Huh. A pity. Well, come back again soon.
I am the Grand Champion. Bayasura, Bayasura, Bayasura. It's the Grand Champion. Standing right here. In front of me. I will worship the ground you walk on. Wait over here. What about over there? No? Okay, over here. Whatever you say, Grand. Whatever you say. You're the Grand Champion. It's someone like starting to cringe, having flashbacks, PTSD from that adoring fan. Like, please, no, not him, Gameslog. No, don't repeat his lines. I'm gonna have nightmares. Oh, anyways, let's see. Let's see. The weapon we got. What did we get? What did we get here? Decorated broadsword of the deceased king. Agility 5. You don't even have agility 3, do you, Care? It doesn't even it doesn't even show up. Oh, Kurt. What do you have? Attributes? No. See? No. Hold up. Attributes? Talents? Can I? No. Okay. How can I? Oh, here. Okay. I'm stupid. Okay. See, Kurt. Oh, here we are. Yes, you'll see agility. Okay. We have strength 3, however. Okay. You will have agility 3 next time we'll level up. Where we actually leveled up as well. Okay, we need to wait 2 more points there. Did we get anything else? Attributes? Talents? Talents? No? Remaining points? Okay. Just a level up. Alright. Let's continue. Hold up. Techniques light. Ah, yeah, yes, Fernando. Hello.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
You are from the congregation, are you not?
Aye.
Indeed. De Sardet. Your admiral has sent me here.
Pleasure. You may call me Fernando. I am the port commander here. What might I do for you?
Let's see, ask about the problems with the extremists. Yes.
Your admiral informed me that you've been having problems with a few citizens of Thélème. What more can you tell me?
Problems, huh? We're up to our necks and sinking with problems. Yeah, I even received threats to my own person. One of those high and mighty long robes dared walk upon my docks with talk of burning me at the stake. Burning me? Then 2 of my men up and disappeared. And I do not believe in coincidence. I wanted to ask for help from the Mother Cardinal, but she did not answer my requests for an audience. The games of politics are not my forte, and investigations even less so. Find my men. I implore you.
I will find
4
them.
questions?
I met the representative of the Ordo Luminis, and he spoke of his fears concerning the Nauts.
That hardly surprises me. That man is full of pride and arrogance, and sees evil wherever he gazes.
That bishop is not made of milk and kindness, but his questions are intriguing. He suspects you to be somehow responsible for the Malachor because you never fall prey to it.
Responsible
Crazy.
for the Malachor? And how?
Through your magic. Some sort of ritual. Do you use a magic very similar to that of the natives?
I have nothing more to say about it. Those are merely the fantasies of a lunatic. More questions?
I'm inclined to believe this man.
Thanks. I've got everything I need. The
'Cause-
commander will probably not tell us anything more about the Naut's secrets, but the documents at the Harbor Master's office may teach us something new, if we can stay discreet.
We currently don't have any Naut disguises on us. Could go and fetch one if we need to. Hopefully I can just start my way out of any encounters. Let's see. Investigate missing Nauts, some sailors, harbor office. Harbor office. That is that building over there. Didn't we just come from there? Hold up now. I would rather not lose any reputation if I can avoid it. There's also that candy cane man, supposedly. Ooh, well. Sorry. Yikes. Hold up. Will that help us? Haha! I'm a captain. Don't worry about it. We have acquired a disguise. We don't need to hide anymore. Right, guys? We all buddy. I'm a captain now. I outrank you now. Hehe. The disguises in this game. It's like Daedric artifact. You just put them on, and you're invisible. Here we are. To the attention of the Nords in charge of guarding the warehouses, it is crucial that the number of guards patrolling the most sensitive warehouses be doubled. Inquisitors in disguise were spotted in the area. They must be attempting to get inside, so exercise caution to make sure not to let anyone inside the warehouses. Only the Nords are allowed inside. Our secrets must be protected at all costs.
This note speaks of a secret hangar. We should investigate, even though it's sure to be well guarded. That way we'll know exactly what the Nords are hiding from us.
Yes, and we don't even need to sneak around with this outfit on, cause herp-de-derp, I'm a captain now. Yes. Where to? Excuse me, out of my way. A shame. I did not want to kill the Nords. Rest in peace, man. He's sailing on the eternal seas now. Something. Yes. Where to? Warehouse. Okay. But for now, since I'm not inside these warehouses, I'm gonna look like Lord Desade. Congregation of Mage. Let it of the congregation. This is gonna take way too long. I thought we could, do this quickly, but there's a lot of things to do in the city. We will of course not report anything of the impending attack. Well, I'm gonna finish up these quests here in the city before I get banned completely when I betray them. I don't know what's gonna happen if I'm allowed to the city, like at all. So that's why I'm doing this. But I already said that. Yes. Let's continue. There's a lot of things to do here. Yes. A shame. I wanted to, head over here immediately and, start the attack on the Inquisitors or the lame dudes. Anyways.
Good day. I'm looking for several sailors. Some Nords that disappeared a few days ago.
Sorry, that doesn't ring any bells. But I did hear talk like everyone else on the port, but that's all. You should ask the Mage Inquisitors who have taken up lodgings here of late. They must have certainly seen something. We see them everywhere, and they spend their time spying on all that moves, especially eyeing all that the Nords are up to.
And what do these Mage Inquisitors look like?
They wear a very peculiar symbol.
We cannot question all the Inquisitors roaming around the island. Especially considering what we've learned from Domitius. They must be doing everything in their power to discover the Nort's secrets. Good day. I'm looking for 2 men, Norts, that went missing a few days ago. Do you know anything about them?
Why? As a matter of fact, I do. 3 or 4 days ago, I was at the tavern having a conversation with a sailor, a nice fellow. He was telling these stories. He was drinking hard. He went outside for a moment to... you can imagine. And well, he never came back. He wasn't that drunk to have passed out. If it were that, we would have found him. No. Something happened to him. That's a fact. But I would be at a loss to tell you what.
If one of the sailors disappeared as he came out of the tavern, that is where we should go. If we find Inquisitors there, they'll certainly know more than the ones we see here.
All right. Was this the warehouse? No, it's behind this building. Okay. Look, it's Lord Desarte. Oh my god, where'd he go? You don't even have to give disguises to your companions. Hilarious. Nothing suspicious at all. What's this?
I've already seen this type of engine in my uncle's court. It's used to spy upon the stars. Nothing magic nor impure therein. They're nothing but measuring instruments.
Magnificent feather. Ooh, what do I have here? Spells! Please have the dolphin cry of the trident repaired as quickly as possible. Also make sure to replace the barrel mirror. The one on board is not as precise as it should be. The crew was not able to steer clear of the storm in time, which caused us a sail. And be discreet, the Inquisitors are watching us. Always watching us. Let's see, let's continue. Is there anything more? As a trident? Sounds like native stuff, alright.
These machines are extremely complex. I've never seen anything like this. Oh. This one looks like it has a shouting dolphin etched into its side.
I'm like looking at the planets and stuff. Since this is a different kind of world. Where's the planet we are on? Fascinating. Fascinating.
And that? It looks like a thermometer. And this other machine, does it really predict the weather? These instruments are incredible and I would be hard-pressed to use them. But I certainly see nothing magic in here. Nor anything diabolical. For as long as they work and are really used, these instruments seem to be the product of science. And I've definitely found nothing related to the Malachor, nor a secret sect or cult. This Domitius has let his imagination and the taste of Nort's secrets get the best of him.
Was that just on my part, or did the audio like freak out there for a moment? Oh yeah, yes. Back to the game. Of course, what would you expect? These Inquisitors are freaking mad. See, like...
The Ordo Luminous was completely wrong. We must find these missing Naughts.
Indeed, indeed.
We're approaching the tavern.
If we're discreet, we should be able to eavesdrop on a conversation.
Alright. Just gonna sneak inside here. I'm not after your sweet rolls, I swear.
A feast for the eyes, ladies and gentlemen, and it's free. Come and see me as soon as you have made your choice.
Shh, I'm doing some investigation work here.
That I can assure you.
Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Gonna get striked for copyright. Shh, Kim's look, shh, copyright. YouTube will hear. Is that the big pink band? I am very confused. Where to? And who do we need to listen to? Eavesdrop on? Oh, this is a nightmare. Please lock onto it. Okay, never mind. I'm like trying to eavesdrop on conversations, but I don't know.
You again. Why am I not surprised to see you implicated in this story of surveillance?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You.
A witness told me that you and others of your order seemed to be spying on all comings and goings in the port. 2 Naughts were captured not long ago. You had to have seen something.
You are mistaken, my son. You've been misinformed.
Provoking. Hierarchy? Let's do that. I don't know what that is.
You know I have Mother Cardinal's ear. Is she aware of your initiatives?
I do not appreciate this attempt at intimidation. But very well. Since you insist.
Indeed.
These Naughts were arrested. We were forced to interrogate them to bring to light their pagan rituals.
It wasn't a sanctioned arrest, was it?
No. The Mother Cardinal is not aware. Not yet. But as soon as we have succeeded in making them talk and they have confessed their heresy, she...
Of course. Where did you take them?
The Coin Guard has lent us their jails and some men. We do not normally like to call upon the services of these brutes, but we have need of their skills and discretion.
These Inquisitors really don't realize the consequences of their actions. We will have to proceed with caution.
He seemed different. Did you see his face? It was like almost as if he was scared. Or is that just my imagination? Oh, Inquisitors. You.
Halt! You have no authority to go any further.
I do.
Do not forget that there is only one song that can make us change our minds, Greenblood.
Played with golden notes.
You said it. Or songs of steel. They also open doors.
How dare you tell me I don't have any authority here? How dare you? I'm not assaulting. I mean, let's not make a fuss. I mean, they're just doing their job, you know? It's just gods. I don't want to kill them. It's sort of a little extreme to cut down people just doing their jobs, you know. Fine. Have to go buy some mail or whatever.
And if I gave you this? So that you might go and have a little fun?
In that case, I could certainly look the other way for a while. but be discreet.
Yes. I'm being discreet right now. That's why I'm bribing you. And you're not a puddle of blood on the floor. That's what what would be left of you if you challenge me. Yeah. I thought I could, you know, speak to you. What is going on?
Thank you.
Apparently we have a key.
Thank you for getting us out of there.
Those Inquisitors are completely mad. They tortured us. They wanted us to admit to all manner of horrors.
I know.
Stories of some demonic cult and curses of Malachor. I was of the firm belief that they were going to kill us. But you must make haste. They are planning some sort of wickedness.
They spoke of a great purification.
Oh, of course.
And after that, they did this to us.
Bastards.
It doesn't bode well. Not at all. I heard them talking about their headquarters near the palace. Maybe you'll learn something there of interest. Thank you again for freeing us. We'll be able to make it back to port on our own.
We need to discover what is behind this talk of purification, before they can execute their plan. Taking into consideration what we learned in the warehouse, it will not be difficult to convince the Mother Cardinal to intervene.
Yes. It's been too long, guys. This is getting more difficult to edit all this together and have it to be, you know, 1 hour. Guys, what a cliffhanger! I'm sorry, guys. I'm being forced to end it here. This episode is otherwise gonna be too long. We are continuing these things, these quests, in the next episode, guys. Hopefully this has been entertaining and enjoyable to watch. And yeah, we are continuing in the next one. Yes, that is what we're gonna do. So see you guys. See ya.